see also that your sound is on. All right, my people, I hope you hear us loud and clear. Let me check that Frederick's camera is on point. Let's see, Frederick. I think your settings should be good. Frederick, say something.
You hear me?
Give us a thumbs up or something if you guys hear Frederick loud and clear. Should we the source? I think this should be good, yeah, man.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
I think it's good. All right, man.
Okay.
All right, so what do we got? We got this NAS trade that fucking ran away from us. Put a sell limit here, but it didn't come to the entry, and then it just did exactly what it was supposed to do. And now it's market open in 2 minutes, and we're gonna see if it does what I think it will do, and that is sweep liquidity here. Might do something crazy like get all the way up here and then zoof.
Yeah.
But there's a big but. What is that but, Frederick?
But it's news.
Exactly, man. But we got news. So with news, we know anything can happen, and yeah, man. Let's just do our best here, man. Let's just do our best. Let's bring my lucky necklace out so we can get some good fortune here and good trades.
But just to
News.
be safe,
What'd you say?
just to be safe, I'm putting a sell limit on NAS.
Yeah.
Just
where are you putting the sell limit?
I have an entry on 14,388.5.
14
388.5.
388. Where's that? That is up. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. So, yeah, man. Definitely think it can come up there. I see two sell entries. One is here. Whoop, major drop. No, that is way too high. And then we got another one, and that is exactly what you just said.
Yeah. I'm putting two though. I'm putting one entry on 14,388.5 and one sell limit on 14,434.6.
Dope. The dopest thing would be if market comes all the way up to trigger our stop losses as our sell limits from yesterday.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, I have no idea if your sound is good, man.
I think it's good. I can just
we got 3 people on the stream. Can anybody give us a thumbs up or a confirmation if you guys can hear Frederick loud and clear?
My mic is loud and clear. I checked it now.
Okay, perfect. We had some technical issues previously, so we just want to make sure.
14.
And as everybody can see, we want to get more viewers to this live stream. So what we decided to do is to strip off the clothes of Frederick so he can flex his muscles, so that we get more quality views.
You need to write it on the YouTube, bro.
Yeah, man, we need to grind in all ways we can.
Yeah.
If it comes to it, I'm taking my clothes off too, man.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we lose viewers if I do that.
No.
They start running away from us. All right, look, market is open, and NAS is doing pretty much what we said it was going to do. And for y'all that just jumped on, what we said is we think the market is going to drop, but it's not going to drop directly. So we think it's going to come up here, maybe here to sweep these liquidity zones that we got here. All right. So pick up the liquidity, take out some stop losses, and then woof, run down. This is what we're looking at. But what really will happen, we'll see. We placed the sell limits yesterday, and unfortunately, market started to run down before they triggered. but this is what it is right now. So market is pumping and approaching our first sell position. And our first sell position is, I can write it down, 19,340. Let's say, I would say even just below. I've learned it from Mr. Frederick. Put them just below, because look what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Market didn't trigger our sell limits and ran away from us, and I was pissed. 14,335. Entry 14,335. I even say 34. It's just a fixed idea that I have. I have to have 344, 334, and now this one is at 14,388.
Yep.
That is Frederick's. You guys want, you can put sell limits. The only thing is, you have to understand that if you put in this trade, it can sweep it, blow your stop loss out, and go to trigger this one. So I would say be cautious entering the first one. This one, you can risk it. If you really want to risk it, you can have a high stop loss that goes into this sell order block here, and maybe we'll trigger this ones too. But I think this is the limit. I don't think we will go higher than this. So 344, this sell zone, you see it, 1420, 14,420. You have to take profits if it would go all the way up here. If these ones triggers, I will call out the profits. Take profits. The stop loss, guys, you have to decide your own stop loss. It's according to risk management, but a decent stop loss is here, just above these highs. So there, I would say. Oh wait, there. We got imbalance here. So we cover this imbalance. So here, this is a 30 pip stop loss. Okay. So this is a suggestion of a stop loss, 14,368. 14,368. Let's put it. Yeah, that one is on. And I'm actually going to trigger it or call it before it runs away from me like it's done all these days. But it has momentum, man. I think it's going to come up to our second entry.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go up to that one too.
This thing is right now flying.
Oh shit, gold is pumping too.
Yep. I didn't want to ruin your dreams, bro.
Oh, it's okay. It's a small position, so.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it didn't take my stop loss.
This one, what did I say? 14,368, 69, 14,368. Let's see.
The thing is, gold is in a strong support zone or resistance zone.
14,4. The question is, where are we putting this one here? I'll say here. 14,432. This is a heavy stop loss, guys. So if you take in this trade, be aware, have proper risk management. This is a heavy stop loss. You can put your stop loss shorter. You don't have to have this big stop loss. 14,432. 14,432. Why do I have this big stop loss? This is to secure it. So basically, I'm thinking that the trade might come all the way up here. The market might come all the way up here before we sell in. So what I'm doing then is I'm scaling in. I'm going in piece by piece by piece by piece. My last piece, I put them here. All right. Bam. Okay.
You want to see the definition of sniffing a stop loss? Here.
Damn. I think it just touched.
No. It doesn't stop me out yet.
Okay, cool. Nice one. Yeah, man.
We'll see.
My trades are running good so far. Gold is pumping. My NAS is dropping. Thinking about selling my NAS. I think this one is.
I will go in with a small position now, just to secure the trade.
I actually closed my NAS trade
Yeah,
because I think it's going to pump up again.
yeah.
So,
It looks like that because it's a discount zone.
so yeah, so it was like a scalp trade basically.
Yeah.
So I re-enter. If it comes up, I re-enter again. Let's pick those bags and do what we gotta do. Hey, did anybody enter on this NAS trade that is going right now, the first entry zone? If you did, I would suggest to you close your bag here, close one of the bags at least here, and put your stop loss to break even. Do it now before it pumps up again because it can pop up exactly now. Why I'm talking. Well, I hope some of you close your bags because we were in a nice profit here. I think we were about 12, 13 pips in profit. Perfect scalp. Take your stop loss to break even. What you guys do if you get stopped out, re-enter, because this thing I think is coming up here again, at least maybe even all the way up here.
Yeah, you see it on the dollar also. It's all the way down.
Yeah, man.
And that's good because when the dollars drop, NAS is drop.
Yeah, right now it's not dropping nowhere. Yeah, man. I'm getting ready to re-enter.
I think everyone is waiting for the news.
Damn. Okay. Now we got the momentum up.
Yep. This is what I want to see.
Look at NAS now. I think now it's going to go up all the way. Or at least going to test these highs. Yeah, and guys, just so you know, we have news in, what is it? 20 minutes.
Yeah.
News in 20 minutes. How's gold doing? Gold is chilling.
It's chilling. It's chilling.
Let's go on a 4-hourly time frame.
At least if I get this one, I'll get 100 pips from the drop now.
On gold?
Yeah, if you pull the Fibonacci from the bottom to the top, or to the top to the bottom,
I think
it's in the gold zone.
NAS is pumping up a little bit now.
That's good.
Yeah, not so very good for me right now, but it's all cool because I will enter at a higher position, definitely. Let's first see what it does. Because
You know what I'm doing? I'm deleting my first sell limit, and then if it doesn't activate the second one, then I just put the manual sell because then I'm safe.
okay, let's do this. 60, 14, 368. NAS is strong. Oh, NAS is very strong.
Yep.
Yeah, this one is definitely going to stop me out. Well, I'm glad I took that first bag, man. And I think we will have a major trade coming up here.
Yeah. I pulled the volume, and basically volume sell telling us it's gonna go to 13.9 to 6.8. That's 506 pips.
In
If
what
you drop
direction?
down
Oh, okay, shit.
when it hits the sell.
Yeah, it lost momentum now. I'm thinking if no. Let's see. I want to see this 5 minute 5 minute candle close before I say anything. I want to see how it closes. This is major ass engulfing stuff. But this entry would be sweet. If it comes up here, I'm gonna love this entry.
It's 47% sellers laning, so it's bigger
Here?
on 19, now 14, 434.6.
Here.
Our second buy limit. Yep.
This one.
Yep.
Okay. Dope. All right. So what I'm seeing now is that basically, yeah. You're looking at gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm very happy about gold. I'm so glad I kept that position. Actually, what's happening now, guys, in the market is that we got news in 15 minutes, 17 minutes to be accurate. So yeah, I want to say the markets are slow, but they're definitely not, man. It's actually a lot happening. So we're in a gold trade right now. That one is pumping. Our NAS trade is testing. Oh, it came very close to stop me out on this entry. We caught one scalp to the downside. This one is probably going to run to our second entry. If you haven't entered this trade yet, I would suggest you to enter with small lots. Small lots. All right. So maybe like a third of your normal position when you enter a trade. Here you can enter much more aggressively, and I would scale in all the way up to this sell order block, because I think there's very high probability that we will drop from here. If we drop from here, perfect, golden zone. But this zone here, I think there's a very high probability that market comes up here.
Bro, I'm gonna put
And then from there to drop aggressively down, because we got a lot to fill below. Like you guys see this when I'm zooming out. There's the pips we're talking about here are.
Do you remember the big ass gold trade I talked about?
Let's say we go to the middle of this fair value gap. That's 206 pips, man. That's nice. It goes down all the way to this sweet spot that I think the market eventually will come down to. That's 420 pips. What'd you say, Frederick?
You remember the big ass gold trade I talked about?
Yeah, the drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready for it now. I'm putting a sell limit on 1980.46.
1980.
0.46.
Okay.
And I'm taking a stop loss on 1985.88. And I'm taking take profit on 1936.
Okay, let's investigate Frederick's trade here. Frederick has a major gold trade going on. 1980, you say?
Yeah, 1980.46. It's a big ass sell block.
Yeah.
And this is the
very
one we're
nice
waiting for.
confluent with the 200-day EMA on the 4-hour.
Yeah.
All right, where did you put your stop loss?
And 1985.88. It's 54 pip stop loss is a big one.
Yeah, but it's a big trade.
Yep.
What's your last target on this trade?
1936.66.
1936.
It's 438 pips.
Bro, you're taking like. I'm gonna amp it up. I'm gonna put my last target to 1899.
Yeah, it's a nice
Let's say
swing.
1900 just to be exactly on the psychological level. But
Yeah.
that's like I would say that's where we're dropping at least.
Yeah.
Maybe bounce up a little bit from here after this liquidity grab, and then bounce up again. Now stopped me out, but my gold trade is fantastic. at this one. We can remove it. So now we're looking at this entry. And as I said, this entry, I'm loving it. So I'm even going to put sell limits on this one.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm saying what I'm doing. It doesn't mean that you should do it. Do whatever feels good for you. This is no financial advice. This is just us showing what we're doing. 14, 3, 8, 6. I would even put it down. 14.
Nas is strong, bro.
Yeah, I know it's super strong right now. And it's going to be very interesting to see how it reacts to the news, man.
Yeah. I think this is just a push, and when the news comes, it's gonna go to the.
Yeah, this is a liquidity sweep we were talking about.
But you know what? I'm not having sell limit on gold here because when I go on the 4 hour, it's
Damn. Bro, my gold trade, it's almost like 160 pips in profit so far.
nice.
Yeah, oh shit. The thing is, where the fuck do I abort it? Should I let it run all the way to the sell limit that you're talking about? Right
You're
now,
gonna,
right now it got it. It got the momentum. It doesn't look like I want to stop.
if I go on the 4 hourly, you can go up to 2010.94 before it turns.
Yeah, this one is keeps running, and keeps running. I love when gold does this. When I'm on board.
Yeah.
Lately, we've been missing all the trains.
Yeah.
All the gold trains, we've been missing them, man. They've been running away without us, just like
What?
Nasdaq yesterday on us.
Yep. What I want to see now is a little bit tap, then I'm entering manually.
I actually think I'm going to close this gold trade. I'm happy with this.
Take
Or,
just leave 10% left.
yeah, exactly. I was just going to say it. I'm thinking I'm going to close the big part of it.
What I'm thinking now, it will go to the sell limit, then it will activate the trade we talked about yesterday, and then up.
And us?
Now gold. Remember I showed you gold yesterday?
Hmm?
I think that will happen now. So now it's going to bounce up to the sell zone first, then it's going to trace back to retest the trend line, and then it's going to pull up, just like we drawed yesterday.
So what we got here? So right now it came out to the fib supply zone, and it's bouncing off the 78.6. Well, it's not bouncing off, it's facing rejection there.
Yeah.
Resistance.
It's a major influencer.
Yeah, and that one is just in the beginning of the order block. If we're looking at the 4 hourly time frame.
Yep.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to enter NAS. I'm going to start scaling in with very small lot sizes. So what I'm doing now, I'm scaling in. I'm taking sell positions, but with very small lot sizes. Like we're talking about 10% of my normal lot size. And then the more up it goes, the more I'm scaling in, the more I'm scaling in. This is institutional trading. Only thing is that as soon as I said it, it dropped a little bit. So I wanted to come back to around 80 here. Yeah, that would be perfect. And then I'm going in. That was the 1 minute looking. Oh, okay.
Nas just made the change of character to the upside.
I see that. Yeah. I see that. And it has created this imbalances.
Yeah.
I took the sell position. Let's see if it comes onto the imbalance. I'll probably close it. Let's see. It was good that I sold off some of the gold because that one dropped a little bit. How's the dollar doing?
Dollar is dropping or pro liquidity, basically. Dollar's gonna pump more.
Bro, you know what I miss on the streams? We need to fix the music issue, man. It's so nice to stream with music.
Yeah.
We got no music, man. That's not nice.
If you go on dollar now, and you see how perfectly it pulled liquidity
Yeah.
from the imbalance.
And it was perfectly correlated with the 20-day EMA on the 4 hour.
I'm gonna see
So
what.
this one is probably coming up, I think, to the Fibonacci supply zone,
Yeah.
and that would mean that we should see gold drop very soon.
Yeah.
Gold was close. Yeah, we should see it drop very soon, and that means also that we should see NOS.
But we have news in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm currently in no trade.
News in 5 minutes. Be ready, guys. We'll see what happens. And what news are we looking at? So let's look at that. What news are we looking at? We are looking at. Wait, let me change the date here first. 31. Boom. Apply settings. Here we are. Euro all day. So we have this USD, Joel's job openings, and yeah, see, this is the countdown bar. So 4 minutes left until we see the news pop up here, and what is forecasted is 9.41 million. So it's lower than last time we had this reading. And what does it say? Actual greater than forecast is good for currency. So it means that if it comes higher than 9.41 million, now in less than 4 minutes, then you will see the US dollar pump. What does it mean when the US dollar pumps? It means that all currency pairs that are paired against the US dollar will drop, of course. So if it comes out better than forecast, all the currency pairs that are paired against the US dollar will drop. Gold is, of course, one of them. You will see NAS pump, probably, because it most often does what the dollar does. It doesn't do what the dollar do, but it follows in its lead, so to say. Euro USD will of course drop, and so on. USD JPY will pump. So this is what we're looking at. So we want to see how the news is coming out, and of course the opposite. If it comes out less than forecast, then you will see a drop. You will see gold pumping. You will see NAS dropping, and so on. So my, for me personally, I want this thing to come out better than forecast. Worse than forecast. I want to see the dollar drop. I want to see gold pump up a little bit. I want to see NAS drop heavily, like I've been waiting for. And that's it. We got 2 more minutes to go. No trading until these 2 minutes has passed. This is what we're looking at for NAS. These are the NAS setups. First entry, scale in. As I said before, scale in slowly. I started to scale in from here already, but I scale in with like 10% of my normal position size. So very slowly. If you come up here, you can go out more aggressively because I don't think it will pass this level. If it does, it does. What can you do? These are the markets. So yeah, man. I'm setting this trade to that I'm in NAS right now to break even, or maybe I'm not to break even, but just very short stop loss on this one. News in 1 minute, guys.
So gold can reverse from 1978.79, or it can go above, and it can reverse from around 2011.84.
Yeah.
So I think we'll see first a little push up, then down, then new push up,
All right.
and
We got
then
the news right now, actually, in about a sec. Let's see. USD. 21 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Let's see how it goes. I got my positions ready. I got NAS ready. 7-6. Let's see what it does. Boom. And news pops off. What do we do?
how does the dollar move? Dollar is pumping.
Dollar's pumping?
Yeah. Gold is dropping.
Yep.
And
It's
of course
dropping
my headset
hard.
just died. Fuck.
And NAS ain't doing nothing, actually.
Gold is dropping hard, bro.
Yeah, that was definitely a hard rock. Yeah, it followed the dollar. NAS ain't doing shit. The question
Let
is,
me
will it
see.
keep dropping? Looks like it
How
wants
is
to.
NAS reacting to this? Five minutes there, but oh shit, gold is dropping properly, bro.
Yeah, man. I took a scalp trade on gold, actually.
I don't like the trading news.
I like it, actually. I've made my best profits in the news. You just gotta have nerves of steel, man, and just see what the market does first. Don't be too quick to jump in. Right now, I jumped in, and not much happening right now, actually.
Dollar's pumping. That's good. That's good for NAS.
Yeah, but my gold trade, it's like not moving right now. think it's going to drop though further.
Yeah.
So I'm holding it. NAS. Oh, NAS coming up now. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Let's see if it comes into our entry zone. This one, forget it. All right, gold has. Bam. I took 11 pips on gold. That was a nice scalp. So today, we're up 2% on the account. Man, I just hope I don't get this message enough from Funded Trader Plus, which I use as my funded account, that I have breached a hard rule because by accident I hedged my gold trade.
Yeah.
I was going to take a sell on NAS and I took a sell on gold. Why? I had a buy position open in the same time, and I can recall that I've read the rules somewhere that they say that you are not allowed to hedge your positions. Like you cannot
It's not
take
allowed.
trades in both ways in the same time. So I hope I didn't fuck up the account there. That would piss me off.
Probably can happen. That's the thing with those founded accounts. It's so much
The
rules.
rules, yeah, man. Yeah, so you got to be very aware. Funded account is a very good way for you to get access to funds easily, quickly, and if you are a profitable trader, if you have a decent risk management and a good strategy that you stick to, funded account is going to make you rich. You're going to make a lot of money of it. But the big but is that what I just said, that you can actually, there's so many rules, there's so many loopholes to jump through. If you breach any of them, you will have problems. You will lose your account.
Yep.
Okay, so NAS has stopped. It's not going up, it's not going down. It's just stopped at this level, basically. So we'll see. I think it's coming up here to the zone. It looks like it wants to come up there. But right now, not much happening. So, guys, for all you watching, I'm gonna post this chart in the Signals channel, in the Telegram channel. If you ain't in it, link is in the description box below. And yeah, man, we keep you posted on the trades. And that's it. That's it. We got a lot of action going on right now, but these are the trades we are looking at. And as we said before, we're looking at the gold trade, the gold sell. But that gold needs to come up to our level first before we can jump on that one. So
Yeah.
if it does, if it enters this level and we are in this one, I can tell you this, it's a major trade. This one, it has the capacity to get you funded, make you pass your evaluation phase challenge, whatever,
Everything.
boost your whole trading account, whatever. But it's a major trade. So that's it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And be prosperous and trade safe, all right?
Peace.
Peace out.
That went well.